Options. File select.
What's up, Trunks? Good afternoon. We didn't do Sonic Sunday last week, but we're doing Sonic Sunday today, so let's do it.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Keep moving on. Maybe here we come. That's the hope. We got a PB last Sonic Sunday, so if we're lucky, maybe we'll get it again. That would have been a good way to start. Oh yeah, man. I woke up all the neighbors. All the dogs started barking. I got told to shut up by about 3 different people. Was a good night. Was a very good night.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
What's up, Strauss? And now we'll see. People on Twitter seem to all think that the people I've seen on Twitter talking about Grimnir seem to all think that, or talking about the patch, seem to think that Grimnir is still going to be top tier. So I'm going to be curious for when I actually get my hands on the changes tomorrow to see what happens.
Options. File select.
And it's like the two lists I've seen so far talking about who's going to be strong next patch. Both have Grimnir as a top 5 character next patch. Oh yeah, Strauss is the king of the YouTube community. Like straight up. Well, we're going to check. So tomorrow we're going to check out Grimnir, of course. See what the heck happened with this 214L. See how, and things like that. See what the heck changed with him. And then I don't know. Well, if anything, we'll hope for Susia ends up being really good, and I end up liking her. I swear, Shinky, you're gonna get that tattooed on your arm or some shit like that. God. Probably, cause Fairy was in contention for worst in the game, and she got worse. So yeah, Fairy might be the biggest loser in that sense. Although depending on what the near changes are going to do to her, near or Lancelot might be the actual biggest losers of the patch. But the fact that they nerfed Fairy though is kind of funny.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Squadron Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
But yeah, so tomorrow night, Strauss, we're going to do a impromptu Granblue stream, basically when the patch drops, to check out what the heck's going on. Nier is getting a complete rework, which is why we can't exactly assume or guess exactly what's going to happen, since we don't really know how it's going to work.
It's close to our left. More left. It's close. I found him.
Yes, I don't know. I'm dooming the nerfs. Musketeer is dooming the nerfs. I'm curious what Zenith is going to end up thinking about the nerfs. But everyone who doesn't play Grimnir are all saying he's still going to be ridiculous. So we'll see who's right, I guess. And then yeah, for Susia comes out tomorrow as well. So we'll be going ham on that. But I'd be lying if I said I'm a bit unsure about the idea of going to France now after this. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit unsure about it now.
Hey, how's that?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I want to go, but in a sense of a all or nothing, or basically of a sense of an all or nothing Granblue tournament, where basically the only reason to go is because I basically have to win it. Would that necessarily be a great idea, knowing the fact that my character might have gotten killed? Yeah, I know. I still a fighter, so I still go there try and get points for Dragon Ball on that. But at the same time, I could see if I could still sign up for Thunderstruck and go to there instead. Much more likely to win Dragon Ball and Granblue there. Because my chances were already kind of slim of winning UFA. And they kind of just got more slim. What's up, Nitro? It is Sonic Sunday, so of course Nitro's got to be here. It is a requirement.
I did it!
Nah, it's not really random. Nitro shows up. Nitro shows up in one of two situations. Either A, it's Sonic Sunday, or B, he wants to play Pokemon. So it's not exactly random. It's always for one of the two. It's always one of those two reasons. Nitro, the 50-50 you spammed is now gone. How do you feel? Also your 2M and your 2U both got nerfed as well. And your damage got nerfed. And your entire kit got reworked.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
I believe the game there. Yep, that's what I expected. Yes.
Barely made it. So far, so good. Hey,
But yeah, so now. But yeah, so now I'm.
I found you, Faker.
So now I'm mentally going back and forth on whether or not going to go into UFA is a good idea.
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're dumb. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Bum, 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 bum.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up.
You didn't look at my stream schedule, did you, Go?
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails right away.
Apparently he doesn't know, no. Oh. That was worth going. That was worth going for. You either gain 2 seconds or you lose 2 seconds, so no big deal. That trick Nitro is called Air Easy. Basically, you use the skewed gravity to run up the wall rather than taking the rope way up. It saves 2 seconds if done, and it loses 2 seconds if you die. So it's not really a big deal if you miss it. More of a big deal when I miss that tree. I'm dead. Yeah. I knew it.
Options. File select.
What's up, I knew.
Story.
And yes, I was a speedrunner before Granblue. I wasn't a speedrunner before Dragon Ball, though. Well, I was a speedrunner before I was a competitive Dragon Ball player. Does that count? But thankfully, speedrunning Sonic started before I entered my first Dragon Ball tournaments. You're here indeed, Anu. You missed Shinku coming into the stream and quoting the devs on why they had to nerf Fairy. Something that he more than likely will be saying for a long time to come. And now you're good. You're good, don't worry, bud.
Options.
There it is.
Select. Story.
Yeah, currently somewhat going through the existential crisis of whether or not I should still go to France or not.
Heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
So that's currently what's going through my head, but things to worry about after I see the patch, I guess. Yeah, I know. I'm not canceling anything until like at least a week on the patch. Fuck.
Options.
Need to see if either Grimnir is as bad as me and Musketeer think the nerfs are, or if they're not as bad as the people who don't play him on Twitter say he is. And then of course see how good I can get, see how good and how quick how good can I get with Versusia, and how quick can it happen. So Shinku, expect me to ask for games pretty quickly after Versusia comes out, because I'm going to be needing as much good practice as I can with her as soon as humanly possible after she comes out, basically, in order for me to start figuring out whether or not I can be good enough to go to UFA. Or I shouldn't say to go to UFA, to compete at UFA. And yeah, they just now realize that Beatrix is not a difficult character. Coco's gonna be there too. So both Space and Coco are going to UFA.
Yes!
Well, assuming I can still even sign up for Thunderstruck. The tournament is less than a month away, so I don't even know if signups are still allowed.
Too easy. Piece of cake. This game of tag is boring.
I don't know.
I'm out of here.
I'll go through the crisis about that in a week, after a bit of time.
Intruder has been located.
After a bit of time on the patch. Yeah, I know. You know me though. I always think worst case situations.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters.
And Grimnir is only And Grimnir's only good normal getting nerfed is definitely counts as a reason to worry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way would either be sticking with Grimnir and hope he's better, give Henri a try since Henri now gets more rewards from his offense, or just go all in on Versusia. Is more than likely my best options. Oops, ooh. Oh my fucking god, that set was so... Was that the IL set? That might have been the IL sets.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Holy shit. That actually might have been the fastest set in all of Wild Canyon. I don't know if it is, but that might actually be I think that actually is the fastest set humanly possible in Wild Canyon. I think we actually just got the IL sets. Can't wait to see how I screw this one up. Can't wait to see how I screw this one up. Sweet Jesus. Oh, where's Susie? Where's Susie when you need her? I need Susie, Jam, Useless. I need one of them to be here to tell, so I can ask them if that was the IL sets. I need the people who are much smarter than me here. I have the people here who are much smarter than me in Granblue here, but now I need the people who are much smarter than me in Sonic here. I know. Current primary plan is Susia, I knew. But I am definitely still curious about Henri though. Although it seems like they nerfed his parry by quite a bit though, so. No one has said anything about Eustace at all. So him being much more plus on everything, I have seen nothing about him being talked about. Everyone's too busy talking about how Nier is either gutted or perfectly fine. There's an argument going back and forth. How Siegfried basically survived, and how Belial only got buffed. That's basically the things everyone's talking about. Beatrix got no changes. How Belial survived with only buffs. How Siegfried is still basically fine, and the argument between whether Nier now is garbage or still gonna be stupid strong. That is basically all Twitter has been talking about since the patch dropped, or the patch notes dropped. Oh yeah, and the fairy nerfs, but primarily it's just fairy players that are talking about the fairy nerfs. What about Zeta? Zeta is overall and basically just straight up nerfed. Her 236M is now better. Other than that, other than actually, and I don't think Colonel raided. Colonel, did you raid? If so, nothing popped up. But yeah, Zeta is overall nerfed, Colonel. Her 2-2U is now much easier to punish on block. Her damage on every single one of her ultimate moves are now nerfed. On top of the fact that if you start a combo with an ultimate move, you now do less damage. So and also her pogo stick Oki is also now basically gone as well. So basically the two greatest things about Zeta are all like tanked, basically. The damage on her ultimate moves basically got cut by like 25%, if not somewhere around 25%. Her Oki is gone, and any person's combo that starts with an ultimate move, I think does 30% less damage. So Zeta is feeling the pain after this patch, I think. Regular Belial is probably the top one. Is probably top one in the game. Belial and Percival might be like the top 2 characters in the game. The next patch. Not Grimnir, like one person saying. How does that person even think that Grimnir is a better character than Percival at this point? Yes, Aaron somehow managed to win Evo and come out of the balance patch stronger.
Barely made it.
Yeah, Percival got only buffs as well in this patch. The nerfed your wing guy. Oh yeah.
So far, so good.
How badly he got nerfed is up for debate because me and Musketeer both think he got nerfed pretty badly, but there are a couple people on Twitter that thinks he's basically the same character. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow when we actually get our hands on the character.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get
Sora's mirror final. I'd be shocked.
I'm the coolest. I see. So you're darn not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails.
Yeah, Colonel. So basically, Colonel. So you know how Grimnir's Far 5H is basically the strongest thing about him, and how everyone complained about it and everything. You know, the one where he gets like the pink shield in front of him, followed by a long-reaching spear. And there you go, Nitro. If you're still there, there's very easy. But yeah, so I started doing that one again last Sonic Sunday. Fuck. But yeah, Colonel. So as far H, the button that basically everyone says is broken, and it kind of is only good normal. They made the first part of it, the broken part of it, go from being active for 5 frames to only being active for 2 frames.
Yes.
So that sucks. They made his 2-1-4-U, his ultimate tornado attack. They made that one easier to punish on block. They made his EX seals activations have 2 seconds longer of a cooldown. They made his 2-1-4 they made his 2-1-4L either more advantageous or much more negative depending on how close you are to the opponent. They made a 2-2-U punishable on block and have a lot more landing recovery from the air. But hey, they made the medium tornado better and the ultimate tornado better, so yay. And the patch and the new character both come out tomorrow.
It's
And yeah, they barely helped Abel.
It's closer. It's closer.
I found him.
There's a decent chance that I might be playing the new character. And if I do end up doing that, Colonel, I guarantee you can probably come up with some funny ideas for with that monster of a character for skins. I mean, for emotes, huh? So Avatar Belial got two buffs and one nerf. His rocks got nerfed because his rocks no longer go through people. They stop as soon as I hit people, so he can no longer do. So the pressure I normally do with him doesn't work anymore, and doing EX rocks in order to beat brave counter no longer works. But then they buffed him by making it where his arrows, which are already good, they made those faster. Again, not really needed. And they made it where he by spending meter. Shit, I fucked up. By spending meter, you can get better mid-screen combos, or you can get mid-screen combos now with him. But only if you do it off an EX move. So only if you spend HP and then spend HP again do you get better mid-screen combos. So by spending more HP, you get mid-screen combos now. The best buff to Avatar Belial is the overall system mechanics nerfs. That's going to lower the damage in the game. Nah, I'm too full. Yeah, there's no way I was going to make that. But yeah, so the thing that helps the most is the fact that the system mechanics are basically saying that that there's going to be less damage in the game. And that is the problem, Colonel. But that's not what they addressed. They gave him more mid-screen combos like they gave everybody else in order to, as they put it, basically try to increase the plus side to the fact that he's constantly draining his HP.
A little tough.
Welcome back, Anu. Hey. Oh my god, dude.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to
What is this? What is this run?
be tougher than I thought. It's closer. To my left. It's closer. More left. It's closer.
I found him.
What's up, episode? Should go to a news bed and announce her favorite spots.
This is perfect.
And what's that, Anu? What was your expression? The near changes? Mostly confusion. And it's kind of, or at least at the beginning, a lot of confusion. So I was trying to figure out what the heck everything meant. But then I got to the part where it's talked about, oh yeah, when she does her cancel, she only does 80% damage. When it said that her light and medium calls are now cost 1, and her EX and ultimate calls now count 2. So basically, once I got to the parts of the notes that was a lot easier to understand, I was happy because I saw those were all just straight nerfs. But mostly it was just confusion, trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the fact that she was basically getting an entire rework. But for the most part, though, I was pretty happy just because of the fact that it sounds like Nier is getting a massive, even ignoring the overall, that she's just getting a ton of nerfs, and also her 50/50 is gone, which is also good. I did. I was like, I saw that Beatrice got no changes. I'm like, Anu's probably gonna be happy. And then when Narmaya came around, since you had asked me to think of you when looking at Narmaya, I was like, okay, let's see what Anu thinks of this. So then I saw the nerfs to the Crescent attack, and I was like, Anu's probably not gonna like this. Shit. My response, Shinku, to it was her shitty form but just got slightly shittier, but her transformed state basically got much stronger. That's basically how I put it after reading her notes. Yeah, that's basically what they did to everybody in New. Everything that's punishable, they made it easier to punish. DPs with the strange window or things you had to dodge, basically, they made it where you no longer have to dodge it to get a guaranteed punish now. They basically did that for everybody. Hey, Susie. Susie, a question actually. What's the IL said for Wild Canyon?
little top.
Okay, so I did not have the IL set, but I had a pretty nice set though. I had middle box behind me. It was in front of the red and green mount, and in front of her, on the red and green mountain, right in front of the under four feathers one, and then on the road to on the path to the sandy whatever, and it was the machine at the very first machine possible. What the hell? Yeah, after getting that, I was like, I wonder if that was the IL set, because I don't know what the IL set is. So I was like, if only like Susie or Jam or Eustace was here, you know, the people who actually know, people who know better than me. If only one of them were here, so I could ask them. Of course not. Walls aren't real in Sonic Adventure 2. Fair enough. I'll take a moment to hold a funeral for Zeta. Yeah, Zeta got a lot of shit. Got a camera.
It's over. It's over. It's closer.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Could have and should have been so much better, but I suck at this game. Fuck. Could have and should have been so much better, but I am so bad.
This is perfect.
Rob, 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 rob.
What the? A ghost?
his head. Thank you. Don't ballerina, don't ballerina, don't ballerina, don't ballerina, don't ballerina. Thank you. Nice.
Nice try, Rocky.
Yep, that was very good. A few seconds short of my best time on that, but just because that second jump was a little awkward, but it was fine. That transition always gives me a heart attack. Too far. Nice.
I did it! I gotta do better next time.
It's close to my left.
Isn't drilling tower one I'm supposed to?
It's close. One more left. It's closer. I found him.
Yeah, this is
Drilling tower. Yeah. Well, now I know. Rotating beacons is one though, right? Or was I not supposed to reset that either?
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Get away from my emerald.
Okay, so I was 1 for 2 on ones I should reset. Okay, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk here. Not gonna talk till after Crazy Gadget. Okay. Not gonna talk till after Crazy Gadget. What? It's nowhere near the freaking rail. Okay, we had first try anyways. It's fine. Okay. I was nowhere near the rail. Come on.
No problem.
Yeah, no, perfect RNG getting the IL sets every time is literally impossible. The odds of it is. It's probably this. I don't know. It's really dumb though. No, it's much worse than 1 100K. The odds are much worse than that. Okay, can we hit this? Can we hit this? Can we hit this? Can we hit this? I'm a little too far. I'm too far right. Too far right. Shit. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. That's too far right, so I'm a bit worried. I'm too far right, so I'm very worried. Because if this doesn't work, it's over. If I'm not high enough, this is over. Please, please, please. It should be good. Should be good. Oh, we are so over it. We are so good here. We are so free on that.
No problem.
One fight, one fight, one fight, one fight, one fight, one fight. One fight, one fight, one fight, one fight, one fight, one fight.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos
Yes, sir! We did it! We got the 23! We got the 23! Yes!
I did it.
We got the 23! Let's go!
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh!
Trunks with the 5 gifted, appreciate it. I got the 23. I'm back in the top 50. I'm top 40 now? I'm not, wow, I went from top With the top 40. Oh, 10 gifted, it's my bad. I had shit at 10, sorry. My bad there, Trunks. Appreciate the 10 gifted. Sorry about that, man. Okay. Wow, I got an almost 40-second PB. That's insane, dude. That is insane. Holy shit. This is RPV? Alright, let's see. This is RPV. Pazzy, I have been hoping to get to 23. Like basically I straight up said this, Pazzy, like over a year ago, that I would get more than likely the final milestone of me speedrunning Sonic Adventure 2 is probably going to be a 23. That is literally and probably going to be like the final / ultimate milestone I could basically get with how much I played this game with my focus on fighting games. And I've been trying to get it for I don't even know now. I think I got my first 24 like 2 years ago? Year and a half ago, 2 years ago now it took to get from 24 to 23. So yes, I am very, very happy right now to have got to 23. Yep, we're gonna go learn how to speedrun Wukong after we beat it. We hit what's probably going to be my ultimate milestone for this game. Wow. Well, they don't get this run had amazing RNG. This run had amazing RNG in Wild Canyon. It had really good RNG in Pumpkin Hill. I did mess up in the movements a bit, but I had really good RNG in Pumpkin Hill. Aquatic Mine, the RNG was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't actually, it was good. It wasn't bad, it wasn't crazy, it was just good. Death Chamber could have been better because I did have to reset twice at the beginning, and then again some bad movements. Meteor Herd again could have been better, but also could have been worse. And then Mission Street, I did half cycle, I didn't get a 0 cycle, and Green Forest was a second try tree run. Outside of that, I basically made no mistakes across this run. So honestly, without getting crazy RNG luck, I don't know how I'm going to beat this without putting in a lot of practice to improve it. Without putting in a lot of practice to improve just my overall skill level of the game, I don't know how I'm going to beat this. New Sonic Sunday. Well, we have Sonic X Shadows Generations coming out in a couple months, so maybe we'll learn how to speedrun that to keep Sonic Sundays going, or we'll keep going anyways, and we'll try to get to 22. No, Susie. Colonel's a Lies of P speedrunner. He's the number 2 Lies of P speedrunner in the world. Okay, so 23:43 puts me at 39th place. That would put me in 39th place on the SA2 leaderboards. That's insane. That is actually insane. Well, at least now Mars and everyone can stop yelling at me for not submitting my new PBs, huh? What's up, Kula? Yep, I went from 63rd was my last submitted run. 55th would have been where I was if I submitted my previous PB, and then I went past the 40s entirely, and I'm now sitting in and will now end up being in 39th place, just behind Cryptic, the guy who I literally stole Meteor Hurt strats from because they're called Cryptic checks. Granblue patch is tomorrow, yes. What's up, TLG? I passed the Dara. I passed the Dara and right behind Cryptic. Oh, between, yeah. Sorry, I thought you said behind, sorry. Yeah, between Hedera and Cryptic. Sweet Jesus. God, man. But yeah, just in time for Black Myth Wukong to come out and to start considering the idea of speedrunning that. Although Colonel, I'll say this though, Colonel, more than likely I will only learn to speedrun Wukong if you also decide to speedrun Wukong. Otherwise, I'll probably just wait for Sonic X Shadow Generations. Okay, well that was by the way, guys, that was the first run of the day. That was the first run. Actually, that was the second run of the day. Sorry, that was the second run of the day. First one died on Green Forest, so then that was the second run of the day. Well, we can't exactly stop now. We've only been streaming for an hour. Yeah, Colonel, we'll discuss the idea of learning how to speedrun Black Myth Wukong after we both finish our first regular playthroughs. So we'll discuss it then. Otherwise, yeah, we might try and learn how to speedrun in Sonic X Shadows Generations so we can keep Sonic Sunday going. But yeah, like I said, we've only been streaming for an hour, so let's keep going, I guess. Oh my lord. Yeah, my best possible time is 22:05. So sure, we'll totally go get that 22 right now.
File select. Story.
Sounds good. Go get your world record, Colonel, so that way we can both go learn Wukong without regrets. So I can definitely start learning Wukong without regrets now. Now that I got my 23. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. And you just missed it. Guess how much I just PB'd by. My previous PB was 24:21, and guess what my new PB is? Shit.
Options. File select.
Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. I didn't get 24 even. I'd be very upset if I got 24 even. I'd be both happy and mad if I got 24 even.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south.
Yeah, like Trunk said, lower.
Capture the suspect.
Got my first 20. No, no, 22 is stupid. 22 is crazy. I guess it's in the 23s. Yeah, I got a 23:43. I beat my PB by 38 seconds. Beat my PB by 23 seconds, or by 38 seconds, and I now have a
Options.
and I'm now 38th on the leaderboard.
Story.
Assuming that my assuming that my video upload gets approved and that I didn't cheat in my speedrun. After all, my RNG with Knuckles was too good, so obviously that means I cheated to get that time. Trunks continuing to prove how he's the number one Zane FGC fan. Today is definitely a good day to make myself feel better about Grimnir. That was definitely a good way to make myself feel better about Grimnir.
Options.
So I would reset and delete the VOD. Yeah, if I got a 24 even, I would not uploaded.
Story.
But I did tell everybody that I'm not submitting a run until I get a 23. I did tell everyone that. So despite the fact that I got two PBs after I said that, I submitted neither of them because I was not going to submit until I got a 23. And now after the stream today, I got to go pull out the YouTube video or go pull out the clip, turn it into a YouTube video, and then go submit the run. Hey, I'm always honest with you guys. When I say something, I usually mean it. Thoughts on Grimnir changes? So based on the crying emoji shots, I'm guessing you have very similar thoughts about it as I do.
Story.
The Grimnir players the Grimnir players that I know all say it's really bad for us, and all the non-Grimnir players all say Grimnir is still going to be top tier. So I'll be curious to find out tomorrow who's right. Are us Grimnir players acting all doomsday for nothing, or are we right and the people who don't play Grimnir just don't know it? Instead of 1.5.
Options. File select.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about any of the changes. They feel somewhat underwhelming compared to what a lot of other characters got. Like Catalina seems crazy. Belial got buffed. Jita got some buffs. Sayos got both buffs and nerfs. Siegfried only got one nerf. Cad got buffed. Meanwhile, Zeta and Grimnir Zeta and Grimnir both get nerfs to the few things they had that are good. Zeta gets her Oki and all of her ultimate moves nerfed, as well as damage nerfed from the system mechanics. And her Pokestick Oki also got nerfed.
Options. File select. Story.
Yeah, the 2-2-U pushback on block thing was weird. But then immediately afterwards it said air. Then the next one said air 2-2-U. So I was like, oh, okay, so they at least did the one that made sense. The grounded 2-2-U one is weird, but the air one at least is what we expected. And yeah, not only does all her ultimates do less damage now, but now all combos that start with ultimates do less damage. So Zeta got double down damage nerfed. I'm not even sure how the heck I'm supposed to PB anymore. I really don't.
Just made it. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We engaged the enemy and request backup.
Hey guys, take care. What?
How's okay now? Now this person made a pre-release opinions tier list and has Grimnir as a winner of the patch.
Chaos Emerald.
Seriously, what am I not
Now I know what's going on.
what am I not seeing that other people are seeing when it comes to Grimnir changes?
With that emerald. Say something, you fake hedgehog.
Chaos control.
Hey, we're only 20 seconds behind after walking. Coco lost the finals in a near mirror match, huh?
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite.
Everyone's all saying Grimnir is still going, is basically that Grimnir is unchanged and still top tier. Again, what are they seeing that I'm? What are they seeing that or what are they reading that's making them think that? Because it sounds bad to me. I'm so confused. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Maybe he is basically unchanged, and I'm worrying for nothing. Yeah, we don't watch the cutscenes very much, do we? What the hell? Yeah, his only good button in far age just became 60% less active. So he probably has basically no good buttons now. His 214L might not even be might be practically unusable now. And his setups off his 2TU might not exist anymore. Grim's 2M is okay at best. Good job, Zane.
I did it! That was easy.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear.
Oh no, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy right now, Reverend. Nothing to do with Granblue though. I just had the greatest Sonic run of my life. Which I know is unbelievable based on how poorly I'm playing right now. 23-43. A 38-second PB.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
Since I'm not human.
Barely made it. far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll
fake.
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
But so I was feeling pretty bad prior to that though.
So you're not just a hedgehog.
Oh, what the hell?
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
Options. File select. File. Story.
But now I'm both happy and confused at the same time, Reverend. I'm very happy because of course of the Sonic run, and also now very confused. Trying to figure out why people are saying that Grimnir is still top tier and is basically unchanged after the patch.
Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
I'm trying to figure out what the heck they're seeing compared to what I'm seeing. Giggity. Where am I?
Yes!
And someone quick word is awkward. You're still up in the land of the giants.
Just made it. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
What's up, Sasa? I am, yes. I have the game pre-ordered already.
Options. File select. Stories.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
So was that your plan for the last day of the alpha there, the Omega? Just try to get the TOD? Fair enough. Fair enough. I was going to say you could always watch Talios' video. Talios has a solo Yasuo TOD.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading
And fair, Reverend. Pretty sure I can guess where you are. But the fact that you can't see 2 feet in front of you. Let's keep on moving ahead.
Options. File select. Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south.
You'll be a Belial main.
All major roads and capture
Going from your old top 1 character to the new top 1 character. Still can't believe freaking Belial is only got buffs. That kind of also makes it worse for Grimnir since he hates the Belial matchup. I don't know. Grimnir got a buff that pretty much doesn't matter. Then he only got nerfs otherwise. And Belial somehow manages to get only buffs. Yeah, well, they gave Avatar a nerf, and he's getting the same skin. Avatar got more nerfs than regular Belial did. How does that make sense? So sword you use that kind of spinning slot. The bandage curve swords. I think that's what they're called. It's either the bandage curve sword or the scavenger's curve sword. They drop rarely from a skeleton down in the very bottom area. By a church in the very bottom area of the map. I basically sat there for an hour until I got 2 of them.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over. Engage the enemy and request backup.
Hey guys, take care.
Nope, Nier can stay in hell. No worries. But yeah, it's either the bandage curve sword or the scavenger's curve sword. One of which you can only get 1 per playthrough. The other one, again, you basically just have to farm for by killing a skeleton over and over again until he drops it. comes with a passive bleed stat. So then I paired it to, then I gave it the seppuku Ash of War, which you get from the Land of Giants, the area you're at right now.
Hey, how's that?
You could also just give it bloody slash. It's the same amount of bleed anyways, but I found a seppuku at least more useful. What's up, Kula? Yep, I've been thinking about the patch all last night and this morning pretty much, and basically trying to debate whether I still should go to France or not. It's a long and expensive trip for what might be a me going with while not being ready in the slightest because of the new patch. Do you have any idea what you're going to end up doing, Kula? I at least have a plan. Test Grimnir and my plan is test Grimnir and hope he's not as bad as the patch makes it sound to me, and then grind the hell out of Forsusia pretty much. That's my plan at least.
I did it! That was easy.
I'll sleep until Vicola. Yeah, we got time until her. What the hell? Well, 2B got both buffed and nerfed. I'm curious what's going to end up being for her. And I'm curious if 2B came out net positive or net negative from this. We'll find out. At least means she can't air stall. She can't air stall all the time.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
Yeah, no, I'm now not going to eat a full combo again. I'm no longer going to eat a full combo because she parried my attack. So I'm pretty happy about that.
So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll
fake.
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Yep. Yeah, she's one of the few characters that didn't get a new combo. In order to PB again, I'm probably going to have to learn how to do the Taz run. Try to get like 6, 7, 8 seconds of time save.
Yes! Huh. No problem.
They're basically making it where Raging Strike isn't going to be the end all be all give you all the kills in the world.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why they're giving more people more mid-screen combos.
It's close to my left. It's closer. One more left. It's closer. I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I didn't like the controls of the cyberspace stages. The game itself looked really good. The bosses were really cool, and the soundtrack might be the greatest of any game I've ever played. I gave it, when I first played through it, I gave it an 8 out of 10. And I still think that's relatively fair. Like I said, the soundtrack though for Frontiers is a banger 10 out of 10 though.
I did it! That was a little tough.
I'm hanging on to the other side. Yeah, I won't give up till the end of mine.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this.
Welcome to the mind of a different kind of why we've been growing so late. I'm 11 but I'm on 9, guess you don't really know me. Running from the past is a losing game, it never brings you glory. Been down this road before, I already know the story. Fuck. Shut up!
It's closer. One more left.
No. You can grab him and toss him away, and then he'll start talking again.
It's closer.
I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Unfortunately, you can only kill him if you're playing as Tails. Or maybe you can kill him as Sonic too. You can kill him as Tails though.
The president must be over there. Let's go. I'm getting closer.
Yeah, that is definitely what I like most about the about Frontiers is the music. That and Galaga. The fact that Galaga is a minigame and ended up being what the hidden final boss was is hilarious. No, no. Yeah, as long as we ignore all the non-peak parts of the game, the game is peak. Also, shout outs to Fishing with Big the Cats. What's up, Arcana?
Mr. President, reports show that since
Fair day of the week. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it earlier, man. We got a new PB earlier, and it was one hell of a PB. Yes, indeed. $23.43. It was a 38-second PB. Just Hero. I know how to speedrun some stages in Dark Story, but not many. What's up, Chris? How you doing? A bit all over the place, but it's mostly okay. I'm sure you're an Android.
That was a little tough.
Yep, 38 seconds. Answer me this, Omega. What do you think? What do you think about what they did to him? Because I have my opinion, and a couple of other Grimnir players I know came to my chats and we were talking about it last night, and they have got their opinions. And then I've read what people on Twitter's opinions were. But I'm curious, what's your opinions on what they did to Grimnir? Before I answer your question. Yeah, it's Japan's fault. It's Japan's fault that Grimnir got nerfed. But again, I guess answer the question. How bad do you think the nerfs are? And Tav, I guess you can answer that too before I say what my plan is, and etc. etc. Terrible.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Fuck.
It's over.
Bugs chatting.
It's closer. 1 more left.
And off of him.
It's closer. I found him.
I thought I was going to the right one, but apparently, because I knew it was the right one, but I guess I didn't move over enough.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I think they need to touch his buns. Here's the thing, though, Tav. They didn't touch the damage he gets from fuzzies. It's like that's the thing. They did everything to him besides touch the fuzzies, or the damage off the fuzzy, I should say. They touched the mid. They touched how you get a mid-screen fuzzy. Oh, they did? I missed that part. Hang on. Hang on. Pulling up the patch nitro fest. Give me 1 second. Now it counts as a third hit. Okay, yeah. Every fuzzy now does 40% less damage. Yep, you're right. Okay, so how are people saying Grimnir is still top 2 or 3, and how are people saying he's basically unchanged? How? He does 40% less damage off of his fuzzies. His 214L might be useless now, based on how negative he can get to. So that might be useless now. 214U now does less damage because of the universal changes, and is now very easy to punish compared to before, where it was just easy to punish. His 5H is now only 40% as active as it was before, so it's 60% less active than it was before. When that's his only good button, and his heavy seals now take 2 seconds longer in order to be able to be used again. And now his 2-2U might not even be optimal punish anymore, and if it still is, if you mess it up, he now gets punished on block instead. And if it isn't the optimal punish anymore, now the optimal punish is just heavy special, meaning he now basically has no good punishes off of whiff DPs or anything like that. The air dash non knocking people up is going to be weird, but the fact that it at least has more hit stun can at least make it where you might be able to confirm it if you hit people with an air dash, but that's really not going to matter all that much. And yeah, his buff to 236M, because it's a move that no one ever used, is probably meh. Makes it 10 frames more active. Like I said, that's probably meh. And his ultimate tornado, which was a terrible ultimate move, is now slightly faster in terms of startup as well as actual speed. Will that make people use it? Probably not. They might be able to use it to punish people for doing an EX projectile or something. Big maybe on that, but it does next to no damage anyways. So it's not like you're going to get much for doing it. Yeah, so I don't get how people are saying he's going to be top 2 or 3 and he's basically unchanged. How is he basically unchanged? Everything he was good at is nerfed. Everything he was bad at is still nerfed. Or is still bad. Correction, Omega. 5H was his only button.
Options. File select. File storage.
I think that's the question. 5H was his only button. Now he has no buttons.
Attention all units. Suspect seen
And true, Kula. It's fine that they nerf the damage on fuzzies. Okay, that's fine. Fuzzies are pretty stupid. But the fact that they gave Grimnir nothing in return for it, and in fact nerfed more things, is kind of an issue. Yeah, I think at best he's mid tier now, and that's hopeful thinking. Avatar is probably still bottom tier, unless the damage nerfs to everyone is making them do like at most 5 or 6K. Avatar is probably still bottom tier. So basically, both my characters now are mid or bottom tier at this point. Like Avatar at best right now is probably mid tier. With the universal changes, nothing that he got really is all that helpful. Well, I shouldn't say that. Him having mid-screen routes is neat, but the fact that it only works on EX moves mean you have to do an EX move, so you have to lose health by doing an EX move in order to be able to then spend health to do a follow-up move in order to then have a mid-screen to then have a follow-up afterwards. So will that be worth it? Well, we'll find out. Depends how much damage he'll get afterwards, I guess, but I don't know. My final rush is a minute and 20 seconds also. The fastest one is like 107, 108, I think. Maybe a little lower.
This is Spider Trip Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. Engage the jungle and press back.
Yeah, same final rush. 120.67. More than likely, and now to answer my question, to answer your question from earlier, Omega. The plan right now is test Grimnir to see if the changes are better or as bad as I think they are, or if they're not as bad as I think they are, and then more than likely grind the hell out of Rasusia and hope that A, I like her, and B, she's good. Because at the moment, I don't know what to do otherwise. And then I have to figure out, am I still going to France or not? Because that is a very expensive trip to go on to plan out on the hopes that of a brand new character and a possible mid-tier Grimnir. I want to go to France and compete. There's an automatic qualifying spot up for grabs, and Dragon Ball's worth points there. But at the same time though, France is a expensive trip for him to do that. Like if anything, maybe flying to maybe taking off and planning a back-to-back trip going to Thailand and then ECT might be better. Or maybe take the saved money from France and try to go to a different big event. I don't know. Of course, Charlotta got so many good things in the patch. I'm sure Zeram is eating very good right now. Zeram is most definitely eating very good right now. Yeah, Fusela didn't need help. And yet he got it anyways. Yeah, all these top players who I either either barely beat or who beat me all just got a whole bunch stronger, and I just got so much weaker. Oh boy.
That was easy.
Kind of a long time to wait till then. Kind of have to plan out what I'm doing for the rest of the year first. Yeah, me too, Strauss. Me too. Well, we'll find out on Tuesday. She comes out tomorrow. She comes out tomorrow night. So if anything, maybe I'll just mess around with her and Grimnir tomorrow night off stream, and then Tuesday we'll play a bunch. Because I'm sure by the time Tuesday morning rolls around, there are going to be a bunch of people who have posted combos and everything with her already. So if anything, Tuesday we'll go ham.
Made it.
Who, Vesusia? She definitely looks interesting to me.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
Oh god.
Darn, not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Let's find out if she's good first, and then we'll talk about whether or not they're going to do an emergency patch. We need to find out if she's any good first. We did, yes. Yeah, the character guide made the shield look so much stronger than it actually was.
Yes! Huh. No problem.
Sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Interesting. So far, Skull's protecting, huh? Do we get twin skulls to go with it? Nope. Alright, so I'm in the twin skull. Yep. The green ping can only be this. Scramble for the emeralds. That is up there.
It's closer.
Very nice.
I found him.
And not quite Shinigami. Talking about a vein.
Yeah, this is perfect.
know if I can do it for 22.8. I think I can. Sounds good. Go enjoy lunch. Nope, not when I missed the Passover. Yeah, Deathray Bird is my personal least favorite mini boss in Elden Ring. I hate the bird. He did it.
That was a little tough.
Yeah, he did it, just not very well, unfortunately. Okay, now on the eye. Okay, we got one. We got 3 fans. We got 3 fans. Okay. This is going to be really good.
It's closer. I found
Sweet Jesus. What's up, Elsa? Okay, we just got it. Okay, all of a sudden we got another run. Your favorite, my boredom. Alright, Elsa. I will ask you the same question I asked Omega and Tav and everybody earlier. What do you think about the Grimnir nerfs? Because I am getting so many mixed opinions. Okay, well, how bad? Okay, let me rephrase the question. How bad do you think the nerfs are? I guess let me rephrase the question. How bad do you think the nerfs are? Yeah, I'll let you know what I'll explain why I ask once you do give your opinion. Very. Excellent. Nitro, did you miss the Nitro? Were you here for the PB, or did you miss the PB? Missed it? Lame. Once Elsa gets back and tells me what their opinion is, I'll re-explain my opinion, Satsuma. Also, what are you, also I guess I'll ask you the same thing. What are your thoughts on the Grimnir changes? Besides undeserved. I don't know. Fair. Yes, but does he have? But let me ask you this: does he have any good buns now? With 5H nerf, does he have any good buns? Starting to see my point. Starting to see my point before I even make my point. Alright, Elsa, having now reread the changes, what are your thoughts on how bad they are before I explain my opinion? You don't get the dash changes too much? Okay, so I'll explain the dash changes. So basically, so when you think, so the Grimnir's 214L was always -4. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're far away, you're up close, it was always -4. Because once he hits you, he started recovering. Be it if you blocked it, if he hits you, whichever. That will no longer be the case. Now he will always go a fixed distance, and if he hits you early, he will keep going, and it'll take longer for him to recover. But if he hits you at the very edge of it, he will recover much quicker. So basically, is what people used to do with the 214M. And the same with the 214H. The 214H used to be, you can make it safe if you do it really far away and you barely clip the edge. Now it's consistently punishable no matter where you use it from. And then 214U has the same change as everybody else, where it is now, they are now going to be right in front of him, so he's now going to be easily punished by everybody. You no longer have to hope that a jab raging strike will work in order to punish him. So that's what the dash changes are. Gale Dash? So Gale Dash now basically when he hits you with his dash when he's in the air, there's more hit stun. So basically if I do the dash in the air and you get hit by it, then yeah, I basically have longer to try to confirm the hits. But that's specifically if I hit you in the air with the dash. Or I shouldn't say hit you in the air, but if I'm dashing in the air. It does not change the fact that JL beats the dash. Unfortunately, that part is still the same. And Far 5H is now only 40% as active as it was previously.
No problem.
Broad moment patch. So you think it's pretty bad, right? Is that what you're saying? And also don't forget the universal mechanic that says if you fuzzy somebody by going high, the combo will do 40% less damage. So don't forget that part too.
It's over.
Okay, so I think it's pretty bad. So now that I have your opinion, now I can explain why I asked that. So the reason why I asked that is because of the fact that I think Grimnir got hit hard from this patch. Okay. Musketeer, another Grimnir player, thinks he got hit hard in this patch. Another Grimnir player that came to my chat last night thinks that he got hit hard in this patch. But basically, everyone that I've been seeing posting on Twitter about the patch all either has Grimnir as like a top 3, top 5 character next patch, or say he's basically unchanged. And I am beyond confused. And I'm beyond confused about it. That's why I've basically been asking everyone, what are your opinions on Grimnir? Because I'm beyond confused why myself and a few other Grimnir players all think he got nerfed. And nerfed pretty bad. But then Twitter, basically, a bunch of Twitter people, basically everyone on Twitter I'm seeing are basically saying, yeah, he's basically unchanged, and he's probably going to be like a top 3 character next patch. So I'm basically asking everyone, waiting to see if someone tells me, oh yeah, he's basically unchanged, so they can explain to me how. The guy basically kill things that Grimnir got hit hard. Kill basically, as far as I'm aware, Kill agrees with me that he got hit hard.
The weak point is the head. Find a way to the top.
But yeah, also, so Grimnir's like that. So Grimnir's like that, and Avatar barely got any help. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do right now, if I'm being honest.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway?
Yeah, somehow Avatar Belial got 2 buffs and 1 nerf this patch. Meanwhile, regular Belial got like 4 or 5 buffs and no nerfs. Yeah, no, I got you, Stress. Yeah, you always got a 14 frame overhead now. Then buff Avatar 2. Then you have more. Then you have even more people buying the skin. Why leave Avatar? Why leave Avatar as shit? Did you all get nerfed? No, she got primarily buffed.
I gotta do better
She got primarily buffed.
Okay, Sonic. Now
It's closer. Two more left. It's closer. One more left.
Options. File select.
And Matero's changes probably aren't going to do very much.
Story.
They decided to, they basically made her air arrows slightly better, and they made her rain of arrows both better and worse.
Attention all units. Suspect
I don't know. I don't think that's going to help her all that much.
all major roads and capture the suspect.
Grimnir might honestly be a honest mid tier now. A character with no good normals, and a character whose fuzzy setups now do no damage. I now have to hit a fuzzy on someone like 5 times in order to kill them. Okay, not 5 times, 4 times. Actually, maybe 5 times.
Options. File select. File. Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Yeah, so I guess time for. So it sounds like you're going to keep playing near Elsa, and I'm guessing I'm going to be trying to play for Sucia. Can't believe they nerfed all. They made it where Grimnir has no good normals. That is so ridiculous. Nah, I don't think anybody really fully understands the near changes, and I don't think any of us will fully understand it until tomorrow.
Just made it.
Because it is basically an entire rework of her.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
God damn it, Japan.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Hey, guy, take care.
Oh, nothing. I'm talking about Grimnir. I'm blaming Japan for Grimnir.
It's close. One more left. It's closer.
I mean, at least 2B got some decent buffs to go along with the few nerfs.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Grimnir got what, a faster tornado that no one ever uses because it's really bad.
Hey, how's that?
Soonest we'll get more balance changes is October. That's when the new season starts. Vicula comes out, and more possible adjustments. Oh, nerf on the diva. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous how much damage the ultimate pile driver is going to do as a follow-up to the EX pile driver. They announced that the next update that can include more adjustment, that will include more adjustments. It doesn't specifically say the characters. Is confirmed for October when the Vicula comes out for the new season. but it could also just mean more adjustments to the ranked system, or more adjustments to other stuff that's not the more stuff that's not the balance of the game. Who knows? If anything, it could be like the first balance patch, the one that just made like a change to Nier's DP and made the Universal 6XL change that made them have more pushback, things like that. Small change, just not a entire overhaul. This probably will be more so what could probably happen. For the most part, I was able to guess what each one meant. Even if I don't know the actual moves, just from reading them, I'm able to guess what it is. Would have been easier if I had Dust Loop up, but I didn't.
Barely made it. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
And yes. Bum, 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 bum.
Huh. No problem.
Favorite Sonic game? This one.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Probably Unleashed. No, we're not only counting those though. Though just that my favorites ended up being both 3Ds.
It's closer. I found him.
I have not seen an Eggman Land speedrun now.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman. The world...
Generations? Good choice. Are you ready for Sonic X Shadows Generations in a couple months? Uh-oh. Was a bad pause hover. And it gives me the walk of shame. Ah, god damn it. We'll see how the aquatic mine goes. If aquatic mine goes bad, we're resetting. That was terrible.
That was a little tough.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I. It's closer. To my left.
Nope.
It's closer. One more left. It's closer.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if not sure if I'm going to be able to beat this PB anymore.
Stored.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Nah, Elsa, I got a 38-second PB earlier today. Which is actually insane. I got 38-second PB and a 24-minute speed run. So yeah, that's what I mean by the odds are slim that I'm going to get another PB because that's going to be a hard one for me to beat.
Options. File select. File select. Stored.
Turner getting shot. Yeah, no, that's not exactly going to fix the issue of the whole. I am supposed to go to France in less than a month. There, Reverend.
Attention all units.
Doesn't exactly fix that. Doesn't exactly fix that issue.
Roads and capture the suspect.
Nope, you read that. Nope, you read that right. It is the fastest time I have ever gotten, and roughly 4 or 5 seconds from the fastest time humanly possible on Wild Canyon. Yep, 13 seconds. That's because I got a free piece at the very start of the stage. I got a free piece when I went to the top section of the stage, which then meant all I needed to do was get one piece, which was right next to where I got that third one.
just made it.
This game of tag is boring.
I'm out of here.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on!
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. Engage the enemy and request back.
Hey guys, take care.
Welcome back, Susie. Hello.
It's closer. More left. It's closer. I found him.
Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, so what Susie said at the very beginning, we check for roughly like 7 different pieces within the first 5 seconds, and while we're doing that, we are lowering the water down to the bottom level. And with any luck, we don't have to swap level, or we don't have to swap the water level from there. And in the rare times where it happens, where you might, wink, wink, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge. Freaking blah. Freaking blah. And then it's basically a reset. But that's literally 1 piece though. Although 2 for me though, because I absolutely hate dented ceiling. Okay, I did break boxes. I did break both of the boxes.
I did it! That was easy.
Yeah, I got one of those a single time, and I was so happy. I was so happy with myself. Eggman 1 is easy. You just you basically can just walk forward and mash the fire button. Eggman 1 is easy.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
Yes! Barely made it. Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn, not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Bum 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 bum.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
I cannot believe that worked. That should not have worked. That's not good.
Options. File select.
I hope I attacked too early, so I went too high and not far enough. Be bad.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
What do you mean? This is just a Steam version.
Options. File select. Files. Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major
You can technically set you can set it up to be in many different ways, and this you can basically set the screen up to be many different ways, anywhere from a full screen, a white screen, to a almost exact square. You have many different options. Yep. Yeah, I get yelled at for not playing in a more widescreen option, so I need to swap to that at some point. I was going to do it today, but I'll be honest, I forgot.
Too easy. Piece of cake. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
If anything, I would just move the splits to the left so that they would go over the orange, but at least give them more space.
Take care.
It's closer. To the left.
Fuck. I saw it. Hey, it's Chris with 4 months and the Prime. Chris, we here at Zane HTC know you have many options around where you want to spend your Prime sub, and we thank you for choosing us. And trying to go fast. Trying to go fast, trying not to think about the patch, and trying not to think about the whole I'm supposed to go to France in a month thing. But anyway, since I'm supposed to be not thinking about that, how you doing? Slow run win. That might take a little too long. Yeah, I don't know when I started doing that whole airplane thank you shits, but I just did it once and I've just done it every time since. It's been at least like a year. It's been probably at least a year and a half plus at this point since I started doing it. Well, I'm supposed to be, but I'm starting to debate whether I should or not at this point. Because the whole point of you going to UFA is that I'm going because if I win Granblue there, I'm guaranteed to qualify. But with Grimnir getting nerfed really hard, and that being in that tournament being in less than a month, I'm debating whether that's such a good idea anymore. That's a lot of money to spend for event where my odds were already pretty rough to win anyways, and only got worse. it was at least possible before. Depending on how Forsusia goes or how bad a Grimnir is, that might not be possible anymore. I would throw a piece of books your way. Appreciate that, Chris. This is terrible. Avatar? No. Avatar is not a tournament character. Unfortunately.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
The Avatar, unfortunately, is not a tournament character just due to the fact that he keeps hurting himself. He is the most inconsistent of inconsistent characters because of that. So trying to win a 13, 14 plus round tournament with the most inconsistent character in the world is not ideal.
Options. File select. File. Story.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Quills look cooler. He does look really good in this game. What's up, Lily?
Options. File select. Story.
The truck is definitely something.
Attention all units.
Kind of funny going from something like that to now. If I do the stage correctly, the truck is not even visible by the time I get to the end. The joys of learning how to go fast with a character who's designed to go fast, huh? How you doing? How was your stream earlier? Alright, let's see if I can lose the truck to show you. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, because I got knocked off the ground twice. Not a good track session. Yeah, because Zane bad. Zane bad. And it's all good getting sidetracked from time to time. I'm very well known for getting sidetracked. One of the reasons why it's good that I play fighting games. It's hard to get sidetracked when playing fighting games compared to Elden Ring, where I got sidetracked doing everything. Doing literally anything.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on!
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. Engage the enemy and request backup.
Hey guy, take care.
It's close to your left. It's close. One more left. It's closer. I found him.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I let my guard down. Sounds good. Sounds good. Go enjoy your rest, Lily. I'll be here for another run or two before I end up doing a similar thing. He did it. Dun, dun.
That was easy.
Huh? Amy?
Ah, shut up, Sonic. Surprisingly well, despite messing up the under. Fuck.
Options.
Sounds good. Have a good one, Stress. This is probably gonna be my last run.
Story.
Gotta go and highlight my PB, post it so I can send it to speedrun.com so I can get my spot in the top 40.
Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
So next run will probably be my last one. Or the one that gets past city, the one that gets past city escape. I always gotta make sure to emphasize that because otherwise I could just miss city escape and that's it. Last run's over. Alright, maybe this one is the last. Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. The last one's this one. We'll see you Tuesday for Versusia time, Strauss. Getting stuck on a sign. Now we lost the truck. Of course, after the leaves is when we lose the truck.
Yes!
Bum, bum, bum.
Too easy. Piece of cake. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on!
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. Engage the enemy and request back.
Hey guy, take care.
Color, as long as that's the first piece, not the second piece, it's not as bad. Just generated. Wind into wind, huh?
I found him.
Wind into wind.
Yeah, this is perfect.
This is your least favorite stage? I don't know if they call it my least favorite stage. It's okay. What the hell? Tails, why are you moonwalking?
I did it! That was easy.
What the hell? This is the last run. Might as well see if we can fix it. Despite this stupid death there. Yeah, no. If we're talking about including Dark Story, I would very heavily disagree on what the worst stage is there. There's a freaking like 7-minute long Eggman stage in Dark Story. Now that's awful.
Yes! Barely made it. Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Darn, not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I can see the. Yeah, I can see the. Especially casually. Eternal Engine is not exactly a very fun stage, casually speaking. Speedrunning wise, you basically skip the entire stage, but yeah, when it comes to doing it casually, Eternal Engine kind of sucks. That being more fun casually than speedrun wise. That is a actually I can't say I disagree with that either. I'm not a big fan of Eternal Engine, speedrun wise or not speedrun wise. In general, I'm not a big fan of Eternal Engine. Yeah, I don't like the mech stages. So that's one of the reasons why I don't. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to run Dark Stories, because it's primarily mech stages.
No problem.
Sorry.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Protected by four skulls again, huh? And back-to-back pumpkin hills with that piece. Interesting. Oh my god. I got stuck on a scarecrow.
I found them.
But we either hit zero cycle here, or I will see you guys Tuesday. Oops. And that's the run, fortunately. 26 second down, no walk of shame ain't going to keep me up, that's for sure.
Let's do this.
Let me show you my real power.
Yeah, it's my bad there, but one more for real, for real. Alright, fine. One more for real, for real. Can never say no to Nitro.
Options. File select. Story.
Attention all units.
Can never say no to Nitro.
Heading south. Block
As
all
much as I try.
roads and capture the suspect.
No, one more. Last one for real, for real. When fighting game players say for real, then that means it's actually the last one. The last game is never the last game until it's for real, for real.
Yes. Just made it. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Spider Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Hey, guy, take care.
It's close to more left. It's closer. One more left. It's over. It's closer.
Well, can't say it's been a while since I've died on Wild Canyon.
Not too bad.
Died on Wild Canyon, still get a 20-second. We'll take it. Well, I know this is my best time out at Wild Canyon since the PB. Sometimes all it takes is dying to be fast. I guess. I let my guard down. He did it.
That was easy.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. Fire.
Nice. Missile launch in 15 seconds. 14, 13, fire. Yes.
Barely made it. Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. Darn. Not bad for an imposter.
Do you know who I am?
So, hey, my mic. Sorry about that.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find avian tails. Right away.
Dang, punched his mic. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. This time. Wow, we're actually ahead right now.
Yes!
Everyone take a side at that, because probably won't last past Pumpkin Hill.
Huh. No problem.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Okay, so we didn't get protected by 4 skulls this time. Let's see if we get twin skulls. Nope. Second skull from the bottom, and it's the far one.
It's closer. To your left.
Lonely Tombstone. That is on the other side of the map. Ah, Zane. And we're going back. Alright. I suck. I suck. I can't even blame the set for that. I just suck. Okay, round 2. We either hit 0 cycle or I'll see you guys Tuesday. And I'm pretty sure it's now impossible to get 0. Yeah. Alright, that was the last one for real, and shit. Normally it's green 4s that's the killer in my runs. Finally enough, green 4 has been pretty good today. But we got a new PB by 38 seconds. And we went from 54th or something like that to on the leaderboard to 38th.
Do you think you can beat me?
I think we take that. I think we take that. BG's, ouch, that's natural. But we got a 38 second PB today. What do you mean BG's? GameStop's running back in 2 days. Running back in 2 days instead of trying out the nerfed Grimnir and the new Granblue character, knowing I'm supposed to go to France in a month. But yeah, Nitro, we went from trying to get top 50 again to jumping into the top 40. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And it's very rare I get to do this, so we are going to do this. We are going to raid Z Damascus. It is very rare I get to do that, so we are going to do that. But yeah, sorry Susie, but that is going to be the last. That is going to be the last one. Don't worry, Susie. Though we got a PB, and it's all because you were here. You were taking full credit, and I am well aware of this. But yeah, top 38, guys. So I will post the highlights. I will post it on YouTube, and then I will send it off to the leaderboards to hopefully put myself in the top 40, as I finally got myself a 23. Till then, though, again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Before I go, the quick shoutouts, as always, to Trunks with the 10 gifted for the PB, and Chris with the 4 months. I appreciate the support, guys. But like I said, that's it for me. We are going to be back on Tuesday. The new Granblue patch will be live. The new character will be live. And I will have to start thinking about what the heck I'm doing when it comes to if I'm going to France or not. Because, kind of on a ticking time limit on that because of the fact that my character started. But we'll be figuring that out on Tuesday. Until then, though, hope you guys been having a good weekend. Hope you guys have a good start to your week. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time for you guys, because time zones, as always, are a very weird thing. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.